know what that funky sound means. We are back in time to get into a really, really exciting Tech Daily update with Mr. Bryan Smith. Why? Because we are going to connect you to the new level of connectedness that is Wi-Fi 6. Bryan, welcome to it. It's always awesome to have you here to blow our minds. Wi-Fi 6? Well, I wasn't aware there was a Wi-Fi 5.
So that's a really interesting, good question.
I'm so glad. But what's the deal? So how have we progressed to Wi-Fi 6? What did we used to call it?
Cool. So Wi-Fi, as some people might know, is the means through which a lot of us now connect to the internet, whether that's through from an ADSL or fiber connection, or perhaps from a 3G, LTE, 4G connection if we're using a mobile hotspot. What Wi-Fi essentially is just that. It's a wireless network that's transmitted by radio waves through which our modern devices such as our smartphones connect to. Up until now, Wi-Fi's had a pretty interesting naming strategy. So typically we haven't had Wi-Fi 1 through 5. We've had standards such as 802.11ac, but now the Wi-Fi Alliance, which is a non-profit organization that regulates the standard and builds on the technology.
It's run out of characters to be able to hear.
Has now revealed Wi-Fi 6. So going forward, we'll call Wi-Fi in its iterative versions.
So what does Wi-Fi 6 actually entail? Why is this so exciting? And the future, as you put it to me earlier.
So when we progress with wireless technology, there's something really important we need to keep in mind. And that is typically each Wi-Fi generation will get faster. However, there's a great difference between what we can count in the speed of our ADSL or fiber connection and the actual speed of our wireless network. So most wireless networks can actually achieve speeds far greater than what present terrestrial, so fiber LTE or ADSL connections can actually allow for. Present-day Wi-Fi, so Wi-Fi 5 or 802.11ac, can accommodate speeds of up to 5 or 6 gigabits per second. Wi-Fi 6 will accommodate up to 9 gigabits per second. What that means, however, is that devices themselves won't be faster, but bandwidth or internet connections will be more easily shared between multiple devices.
Maybe I'm dumbing it down, but like the more people using it, the slower your kind of transfer. Yeah.
Presently at the moment. So in the future, each device will be able to share bandwidth more effectively. What that'll mean is that each device connected to the network will have a better battery life, and of course, security is paramount as well.
It's like the autobahn.
It's just the autobahn of internet.
Yeah, just with an extra lane, 3 lanes. So specifically, maybe you can delve a little deeper into what it means for our smartphones technology moving forward. What's this going to allow the guys that are producing the technology and laptops and tablets, or I know they're all becoming one now. We've got smartphones that fold out into a tablet that fold into a laptop. But what do you think it means for the direction we're going to take?
So unfortunately, the thing with Wi-Fi 6 is that to use it, we're going to have to upgrade all of our devices. So these new standards rely on new hardware, which means we'll have to buy a new router, a new smartphone or laptop to take advantage of this over time. However, that's actually not such bad news when we consider that we typically upgrade our smartphone every few years.
Yeah.
So we will reach the standard where we can use this technology more frequently. In terms of data, however, it'll mean that connected over wireless network will be able to enjoy, commonly accessed Wi-Fi points, cafes, or perhaps.
I suppose introducing this to an area that isn't technologically rich as well in terms of city development and social upliftment. Precisely. That makes it exciting. When will we see Wi-Fi?
So we'll see it towards the end of this year, and then devices will start to come out with this technology on board from then.
If you don't have an upgrade coming, start saving up because you're going to need new devices. That's awesome, dude. This sounds very, very exciting. That's what's happening in the world of tech.